the bloodthirsty undead. When they arrive, will you survive? Zombie go boom, kick undead ass.
Will somebody with bangs tell me what planet is making me feel sad?
Yeah, no, I replied to that. I was like, and coincidentally, my wife does have bangs.
Ready? Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up, survivors? Welcome to another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom. I do want to give a shout-out to somebody real quick. Not in a good way. Just kidding. Caden Strong. He has written a lot of messages on Zombie Go Boom lately, and here's the last one. Hey, ZGB. Can Morgan Stick kill a zombie? This is the 13th time asking, never gonna quit! He didn't actually put an exclamation or caps. I just wanted to add that because it's my own interpretation.
That's how we assume you're talking to us.
Yeah.
Don't talk to us like that.
No, Caden, especially because we do listen to you, and today is the day for you. Hopefully it's your birthday or something cool, because we are doing Morgan's staff and not just the, Zen version. We're also gonna do the I'm gonna kill everyone version. Woo! And
so
it's
this
gonna
is
be
crazy Morgan, and this is not as crazy Morgan.
Yeah, still pretty freaking crazy, but at least try not to be. Now, in The Walking Dead, you do see a lot of crazy strikes that would definitely not work. Like, let's say Charles is a zombie or even a human. You'll see Morgan with a blunt staff stab. Why are you going that way? Angle's here, Nate. Right there. Profile. You see him stab all the way through and back out with a blunt staff, okay? Obviously, you can kind of buy it this way, but I don't buy it either way. So today we're going to be putting a lot of myths to rest. We're going to be trying all sorts of crappy strikes that you see Morgan do that allegedly kill a person like that, and things of that nature, all the way to strikes which we feel could definitely kill a person unless the staffs break before Sammy heads.
That's the thing. These are made of pine because I don't know where you got them from.
Walmart.
There you Walmart. Come on now. But look, you see how far apart that grain is? This is made of pine, which means it's not very strong. So a strike like this could possibly break it in half.
But we'll see. At the same time, it is the same dimensions, and it actually has the same look as Morgan's staff. And in order to make sure that we keep this spike spiky, we might put fire up to it, because I don't know if a lot of people know this, but once you heat up wood, it kind of hardens a little bit. So lots of cool stuff we're gonna be doing. I can't wait to get started. Another Walking Dead episode, guys. Please hit that thumbs up because you love us, and read the description because you love us. And if you're not subscribed, well, please.
You got 2 seconds to subscribe.
You should. There's gonna be some really freaking cool stuff coming up, not to mention this episode. So yeah, are you ready to get started?
I'm always ready.
Always. Alright, so for our first test, we're going to try to see if Charles can stab through the head with this blunt staff like you see in The Walking Dead.
This is going to fall over. 3, 2. It's hard to really hit with any kind of accuracy when you don't have a point. It's kind of rounded, and the whole surface here is rounded, so anywhere it hits, it's going to deflect off.
Not to mention, it's like anything else. The more power you put into something, the less accurate you are.
That's right.
Even if you put a lot of power with this and got them square in the orbit, it's not gonna go in the cranial cavity, and it's definitely not gonna punch out the other side. But let's try with this, which is still doubtful.
3, 2, 1.
What'd it do?
Nothing.
What
I
do
got
you
it
mean?
right in the orbit. Like you see the spot right there.
Oh, it bent.
It bent the tip.
The tip bent.
Yeah, that's pine. Pine is not very dense at all. It's soft. So that's bunk, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, unless you sharpen it and then put fire to it and try it again. Let me do that while you do the...
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna sharpen the tip, and I'm going to put fire to it to make it a little bit more resilient. And in the meantime, Charles is going to do one of those ridiculous Morgan strikes, which have absolutely no power.
See? Pine. Don't trust it. It broke right where my hand was, and I felt the wood split in my hands, in my fingers, and it felt really weird. Secondly, that amount of power didn't do anything to the side of the head here. I think the fault here mainly is that this is made of pine and not oak or hickory. If you have an oak or hickory staff, that's good. Pine, not good.
Okay, so resharpened and heated. Now we have maybe a chance to stab in, and if that doesn't work, I guess we're just gonna go crazy until this staff goes boom, unless we can get some blood to come out of here. We'll see. That hurt. If you are a survivor, that's a pretty gnarly injury. It's all the way to the bone. However, it barely even scratched the bone.
Might cause a headache.
Yeah, let's see if we can get it in the orbit and catch, but I mean,
it's really difficult.
that's the only chance we have.
If you want to use a lot of power, I mean, it throws your accuracy off, like you said earlier. So just keep that in mind. That's how much force I put into it, and it still didn't do anything.
Where did it hit?
I hit right in the orbit.
It maybe could have poked a zombie's eye out, a person's eye out, but
Oh,
that's about
yeah.
as much as it's gonna do. And yeah, I know a lot of you guys are probably typing away about how, you know, zombies are more decayed and, you know, all of that stuff. But here's the thing, bone doesn't decay very quickly. And if bone were to decay very quickly, a zombie wouldn't be able to bite you. Hell, a zombie wouldn't even be able to walk. So, realistically, we have to think that bone is gonna be as dense as human bone, especially if you're dealing with fresh zombies. And yeah, the skin will decay, the muscle will decay, but by the time a zombie's muscle has decayed to the point where it's just like you can peel it off, a zombie's still not gonna be able to walk or bite you because all of its tendons, ligaments, and muscle fibers are gonna be completely rotted. So, the only zombies you're actually gonna be contending with are either fresh ones or ones that don't decay so much. So these are actually better tests than if we were to make a zombie that more resembled the Walking Dead zombie, which a viewer by the name of Harry Bowles said the best way to make a zombie analog that resembles the Walking Dead zombie is to blow up a balloon and put a paper bag over it. If that tells you something.
The paper bag would probably be harder to stab through than an actual Walking Dead zombie, though.
It's probably true. All right, let's go crazy and call this one a day.
Woo!
All right, going crazy. The bone stopped it, so now we're just gonna hit it. 3, 2, 1. Ow! Ow!
Shit, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't do this at home. It hurts, especially when it's cold outside. The thing that hurts the most right now is the tips of my fingers because it's so freaking cold that the vibration from just hitting the head, this hard head, really hurt. And then when Charles came in and hit it and broke the stick again, a piece of it went and hit me right in the belly. So, we may want to test this out again with a harder wood such as oak or
Hickory.
waxwood, hickory wood. Let us know in the comment section below what kind of staff you want us to try next. But as it is, based on what the staff that Morgan uses in The Walking Dead looks like, and getting something that looks like that, and then sharpening it the way that he does it, it's not gonna work. If you guys like this episode, please thumbs up. 10,000 thumbs up would be freaking awesome. Subscribe if you haven't, and read the description. Lots of cool stuff there. With another mind-blowing episode from Zombie Go Boom, I'm Chuck Murray.
Charles Foltz.
I love you guys. Please keep watching, tell your friends, and we'll see you next time.